girls recently engaged. A big congrats are in order, but you might also be stressing out about how much is this wedding going to cost me, my hubby-to-be, or my parents. Well, my next guest can certainly help. She knows a thing or two about planning a wedding or two, or maybe a dozen. Morgana Rae joins me now, the Forever Bride. Good morning.
Good morning.
First time I've ever interviewed a Forever Bride right here. Tell our viewers exactly kind of what that means, because you're going to help us save some money for the brides out there.
Well, my super romantic husband came up with the idea that he wanted to marry me 100 times in 100 countries.
Okay.
By the way, this is a man who told me on our third date that he didn't believe in marriage.
Oh, my gosh. So, wow, that's a 180 there. Like, wow,
yes,
okay.
Yeah,
So you won him over, I'd say.
I think I did, yeah.
Okay, so what tips do you have for brides out there? Because this is one day, and you want it to be special, but I don't think you need to spend the $30,000.
No, I think that that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And studies are showing that the more a couple spends on the wedding, the shorter the marriage lasts, because it's starting this little baby marriage with all this stress.
Right.
So instead, I recommend having a destination wedding.
Okay.
Built in romance and memories, and you save a ton of money.
Okay. And is it because not everyone's going to maybe travel to Europe or Mexico?
Well, that's Azerbaijan or Bali or Zimbabwe. Yes, it's going to be a smaller wedding party.
Okay.
Which also means that you have more time to spend with the people in your wedding.
Right, right. Yeah. It makes it special if there's only like 10, 20, 30 people there. You get to have one-on-one.
And then what I also found is that every time you get married, you have a new family in the country that you're marrying, because people are so excited when an American wants to get married in San Marino or Croatia or South Africa.
Yeah. So what tips do you have if someone wants to do a destination wedding to save some money?
Well, first, you're going to have a smaller party.
Okay.
I would also check out the specials that hotels have around the world.
Okay.
Because what they'll do is they are so excited to have Americans come. You can have your wedding and your wedding planner and your flowers and your photographers and multi-night stays. So you get the honeymoon too, all bundled in. And I'm seeing like Aruba offering a package for $2,000.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay. So that when you package that deal of the wedding ceremony with the honeymoon, it's going to save you bucks there.
Absolutely.
You also mentioned because you're traveling, it's kind of your own time frame. You don't have to do it on a typical Saturday. You could get married a weekday and make it even cheaper.
That will save you so much money. And also, if you think outside the normal, like mid-April to mid-October time frame, you will save yourself a lot of money just by having it, scheduling it during an off-season.
Yeah, okay. We know June is always a popular, busy one, and it's hot that time.
Yes.
Okay, hard question now, because we're about out of time. What's your favorite place or destination wedding that you've had? Because you've already had about a dozen weddings, right?
San Marino.
San Marino, all right.
Because they knighted my husband after the ceremony.
And that was like a little princess fairy tale for you guys.
Amazing.
That's so cute.
Medieval castle, the costume, the whole thing.
That's awesome. Morgana Rae, thank you so much for your time. For more tips and info, you can check out her website. It is theforeverbride.com.